Stay savage, your boy ShinoBeenTrill was popping. Today we are back, and guess what? We back with another video. That's a fact. You know, we in the trap. Where you at? You know, I keep that strap. You know, I got that gat. I don't know, something about you could get whacked, clap. I don't know, something smack. I'm just saying shit at this point. But literally, we're back. Today we're gonna be talking about the Boruto manga. You guys know we've been covering things from Boruto manga. Yesterday we talked about the anime. If you guys missed the review, links in the description below, or you can go back in the videos and basically check that out. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes sub boxes do not work. But hey, you know, I'm gonna get back into the topic. So today we're gonna be talking about the Boruto manga regarding Kashin Koji. A lot of people have been asking me to talk about this because I've been talking about things that have been going on in the manga. I've been talking about things regarding the manga. I've been talking about things regarding the show. So clearly I know about this character. I just haven't spoke on it. So one thing that I do before I speak on the character, I like to look around. I like to get bits and pieces of information from everywhere. You know, I watch a lot of different theory videos. I watch a lot of speculation videos. I watch stuff like that to get a little idea of the character, a little bit of backstory, how other people feel about him and how I gotta feel about him and shit like that. Cause like, honestly, I like to hear what they say because it gives me insight to put what I gotta say, and you know, it just kind of leads into a big spiral. So one person that I love to watch is Anime Analyst. His link is in the description below. He's very good with these theory videos, and he's usually spot on, or sometimes, you know, he's a little close, maybe a little off, but like he's always somewhere near that little punction of ice where he needs to stab, you know, to get that fist. But today we're gonna talk about Kashin Koji. If you guys are excited about today's video, make sure you hit that like button if you're new to the channel. Subscribe for daily content, and with that being said, let's get it.
All of these people, they down to rot. Look in my eyes. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
So let's talk about the boy Kashin Koji. Now, one thing's for certain, there's a lot of speculation in regards to him using a summoning that was a toad. So straight off the back, you know, everybody automatically assumes he's connected to Jiraiya. I mean, obviously in some way we do see him hint that he is connected to the Leaf Village because he says his fate is intertwined with the Leaf Village, and his fate always leads him back there to some reason or some regard. So one thing we see, you know, from the manga is that he is a part of the inner organization of the Kara. You know, he obviously one of the higher ups. He does have a lot of confrontation with elders, which I think is really interesting because it shows that he's more for the new generation than he is for the older generation, because, you know, he went straight ahead and killed one of the members like straight off the rip. You know, obviously if you guys are watching this, you guys should know that this is about the manga, and if you don't know, I don't know why you're here. Honestly, just keeping it a buck. But like, he just went ahead and straight killed the member of the Kara. So it was like one of those things where it's just like you see this guy and you're like, holy shit. Now mind you, if he's connected to Jiraiya, that means he's connected to Naruto. He may be connected to Konohamaru. There's a lot of speculation that he may be Konohamaru's missing father. He may be connected to Sarutobi Sensei, aka the third Hokage, or he may be connected to Jiraiya as Jiraiya's descendant or his son. There's even speculation that he's Jiraiya himself. Now one thing is for certain, you know, in order to take this and go forward with it, you gotta look at the factors, right? You obviously, he's summoning toads. There's not a lot of people you see summoning toads in the Naruto universe. Usually if you see a toad, it's usually associated with Naruto, usually associated with Konohamaru, you associate it with fucking, you know, maybe Boruto in the future. Obviously, you know, clearly Jiraiya, because he was the Toad Sage. He was literally the Toad Sage signing, like that's what he was known for. He was regarded as that, and he was probably one of the strongest. We even see Minato clearly summon the toads and shit like that. So obviously there's some type of connection that gonna go back into Boruto. Now obviously in the future there's gonna become that moment where Boruto's gonna get the option or get the opportunity thrown at him in terms of, hey, would you like to join the Kara? Hey, welcome to the Kara. Hey, the Leaf Village turned their back on you. The Kara won't do that to you. Now I'm gonna honestly say, instead of Boruto going with Orochimaru kind of like Sasuke did, maybe he's gonna go with the Kara in search of more power. Maybe the Kara is gonna give him an opportunity and say, you know, I'm gonna give you a chance to think about what you want to do. If you join us, you're gonna get this power. You know, I'm gonna teach you how to hone your power. You're gonna be stronger than the 7 Hokage. I'm gonna teach you how to be great. He has no choice but to acknowledge you. Honestly, it's gonna be one of those things where you can tell that they're gonna try to manipulate Boruto in the coming episodes, because obviously at some point Boruto does go rogue. Clearly we seen Sasuke go rogue a while back, you know what I'm saying? So this is my theory. So throughout the series we see Boruto do a lot of things that mimics the actions of Sasuke. Now clearly one of those things in the anime would be him wanting to get more power and him to prove himself to his dad. That's something Sasuke wanted to do to his brother. He wanted to prove himself to his brother and show his brother that he wasn't weak and that he was strong enough to avenge his clan. So obviously Sasuke went off with Orochimaru in order to get more power. So instead of going with the snake guy, we're gonna go with the toad guy. That's honestly what vibe I'm getting here. It's literally gonna be Sasuke 2.0, because because if you guys look throughout the whole entire series, Boruto is on a lust for power. Boruto once used the scientific ninja tool in the manga to get more power. He even noted in the anime just recently in Sasuke Shadow that he needed more power in order to prove himself to the Hokage. And then Konohamaru even said, hey, look at this, Sasuke was your dad's rival, the only person that your dad considered his equal, the only person your dad basically acknowledged, you know what I'm saying? But Sasuke was like this guy who needed no merits, who needed no praise, you know, he just wanted to work and save everybody from the shadows, and nobody really appreciates Sasuke as much as they should, because Sasuke is always in the cut destroying shit or protecting people, you know what I'm saying? So it's literally one of those things where everybody's just like, oh, okay, so if Sasuke's in this cut, right, and I want to be strong, I don't have to really prove it to everybody. I'm gonna just go with these guys, come back strong as fuck, show my dad that I'm strong as fuck, fight my dad, and prove to him that I'm better than him. Boom, he's gonna accept me as an equal, right? You know what else plays a big role into this too? Sasuke being his teacher. Now, as Sasuke becoming Boruto's teacher, clearly the secrets about Sasuke are gonna start to appear. A lot of the secrets are gonna start to show up. A lot of things regarding Boruto is gonna start to pan out due to Sasuke's actions of the past. Because you gotta think about it, even Sarada don't know the truth about the Uchiha, only the higher ups. Obviously, Boruto is gonna start to get closer with Sasuke. The connection is gonna get deeper, and they're gonna start to form a bigger bond. And obviously, at some point or another, the secrets behind Sasuke are gonna start to come out, because as you guys look throughout the series, we start to see the past of the Hokage, aka Naruto. We start to see Naruto's past basically shown to Boruto. We already know Naruto's past as viewers. Like, we watch Naruto, clearly we know the past, we know everything that's gonna happen, but they're starting to paint that image for Boruto to let him know, your dad did this, your dad did that, your dad did this, you did that, he was so great. And then Boruto's gonna start to see those things firsthand. Obviously, Sasuke is going to do things firsthand, but there's going to be no backstory. So eventually, Boruto going to start to inquire. He's like, so why don't you, want merit? Why don't you want praise? Why did you leave the village? What caused you to become the village hidden, the guy hidden in the shadows protecting the village and shit like that? So that's going to be one major factor in Boruto turning rogue. Now, what else leads me to believe that this opportunity for Kashin Koji to actually ask Boruto to join the Kara is going to appear is you see Kashin Koji destroy one of the elder members of basically the Kara, essentially getting out with the old and bringing in some new. Now, a lot of people from the outer organization seem to be a little bit older, and that seems like that's what the majority of this organization is. I feel like it's a lot of people that's been moving in the dark times and basically working in the secrets, learning Otsutsuki power way before the Otsutsuki even reappeared, before Kage even popped up, even before Madara knew. I feel like these are people that were steadily, studying and observing all this stuff and basically watching these events pan out, even while the fourth great ninja war was taking place. While Naruto and them was fighting, I feel like they were still studying and trying to manipulate different techniques and different powers regarding the Otsutsuki, basically trying to excel and get stronger as they could possibly be. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point in time, it's like, how all of a sudden this group just pop out of nowhere? This group has been around for a long time. Essentially, this is not the Akatsuki. This is the Kara. The Kara is literally the Illuminati of the Naruto world. Clearly, back in the day, there was an old organization which went on and they tried to do different things and take over different shit, but they had to have another organization that was somewhere manipulating in the shadows, working through government. And one thing that lets you notice, they are able to create this big ass airship without nobody noticing. And the only reason they noticed it was because it crashed. If it wouldn't have crashed, that thing would have got through undetected. And the fact that they was able to create that in secret, like, is insane. Like, how can you create an entire airship without nobody witnessing, nobody knowing what's going on and stuff like that? Especially if you have ninjas that's doing recon all day and night and shit like that. Like, they're always putting in work. So the fact that they're able to do different things and execute different plans like that all throughout the day and all throughout the night without nobody noticing shows that these people are tied into, like, the higher ups in the villages, are tied into the higher up lords of the lands and shit like that. Now, clearly we do know there's some lands that resist Naruto's option of peace because they feel like, the Leaf is trying to go on this dictatorship, something that we saw early on in the series. Naruto talks about how some people still regret it and still reject it. If you guys read the manga, you guys will know that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want that peace. The same thing we saw from the Boruto filler when we seen the fucking Miss Ninja essentially say, they basically made our village weak and shit like that. We want to go back to how we were. So there's a lot of people that still don't want this to take place. They don't want to see this peace. So they want to end that peace. In order to end that peace, what's the best way of doing it? Working with an organization that is basically working in the shadows and getting stronger, aka the outer and the inner. Oi already knew about it. Oi probably knew about it way before the fourth great ninja war, you know what I'm saying? The fact that Kashin Koji went out there himself to address Oi shows that, like, hey, these two are been like this, you know what I'm saying? They've been knowing each other. This man Kashin Koji isn't somebody that's just been popped up, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody that they just decided to make up and add to the story. This was a character that's supposed to have been hidden, starts to be having different activities going on the whole time in the background. Regarding his identity, we do know it may be connected to Boruto, he may be connected to Naruto, Jiraiya, Minato, even Konohamaru Sensei, because you know he does favor Asuma. Maybe he's Asuma's father or some shit like that, and that's how that shit is connected. Who knows? We have no clue. Maybe he's Asuma's brother or something like that, you know what I'm saying? We don't really have an idea of who he is, but honestly, now that I think about it, and I'm sitting here telling you guys this as I think about it, this video isn't scripted. I might think that it's Asuma's brother. I'm deadass gonna say it's Asuma's brother, and that's basically how he is connected to Konohamaru Sensei, and that's probably gonna be the biggest factor that Konohamaru Sensei might have to deal with, because who knows, Konohamaru Sensei might have lost his dad way early, or he thought his dad died, or he thought his dad abandoned him, and maybe this was this secret student that Jiraiya had under his wing. Nobody knows yet. We're gonna find out in the coming days, but one thing's for certain, I do know Kashin Koji is gonna probably be the one that offers Boruto more power. Tell him, if you join the car, if you come under my wing, and basically he's gonna try to be Boruto's teacher, Boruto is gonna go and be stronger. So obviously that's gonna start to appear in the coming weeks or coming months, because obviously we gotta wait months for chapters to drop. So let me know your personal thoughts and your personal opinions on Kashin Koji. Let me know how you feel about him. Honestly, I think he's a dope looking character. I'm really to see more, because one thing's for certain, this dude's a badass. Like, he went and straight killed somebody who basically talked shit to him, that was a part of his organization, that was an elder, somebody that was above him, you know what I'm saying? He was clearly saying, hey, I'm higher than you in this, you know what I'm saying? And he was just like, you higher than me, right? I'm gonna show you, bitch ass nigga. And he just offed him, and that was just a wrap. So like, to see somebody do that, he clearly has to be on some next level shit. Let me know your personal thoughts and your personal opinions. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like. If you guys have any recommendations for any future videos, leave those in the comment section below. And with that being said, subscribe for daily content. Stay true and stay real, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye.